from Tuscaloosa Middle School, Sean the Rebel Robinson! In the Regal Red from Southwest Middle School, Reagan Bond! And in the passionate purple from Liberty Middle School, Aracelis the Aggressor! Hello, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today, once again, our players will be battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner. That's pretty easy, isn't it? And he or she gets to take home a piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our games are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment and will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't be trying this stuff at home. All right, now on to our first event. It takes basketball to new levels. Everyone dreams about slamming a basketball home, and that's exactly what's going to happen in this next game. We call it slam dunk. We got basketball hoops 11 feet up in the air. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a basketball, jump off the aerial bridge, bounce up, and shoot. They'll have 60 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. All 3 players will compete at the same time, and baskets will only count if they have been shot after the player has touched the ground. So, players, on your mark, get set.
And they're off. Every kid's fantasy being able to touch that. And we got it. Now, they do not have to slam dunk the basketball. That's part of the fantasy aspect. Oh, we're having some trouble. The purple player having some trouble getting back up there. But, just almost making it. They do not have to, they do not have to slam dunk, even though the game is called slam dunk. They only have to get the ball through that little hoop right there. And there's a nice little off-the-glass move. Ooh, and she's having some trouble getting back up onto the... Alrighty. Now, the precision in this game, just like in all of our aerial games from the aerial bridge, is most important. If you don't get the rhythm down initially, you could have some trouble getting back up. We got 13 seconds left, 12 seconds. This could look very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming down to 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... 2, 1. Oh, that's it. It's almost that basketball almost falling in there for our red player. This one is going to be very close, ladies and gentlemen. Reagan Rags Bond hitting those couple off the glass. Maura's got the results. Let's go to Mo now.
We have a tie in first place with 4 baskets each. Reagan in red and Aracelis in purple. And in third place, Sean in blue.
So, the purple and red taken first. I'll take a look at Sean. Nice little move. Oh, and the leg spread like Jordan. Hello, there's 2. All right. Of course, it only counted for 1. We got Reagan by here. Reagan, excellent job. You tied for first on that one. How did it feel to fly like that?
Great.
Who did you feel like up there? Anybody in particular?
I don't know, somebody falling off a building.
Somebody falling off a building with a basketball in her hand. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and Mo right now.
First place in our events is worth 300 points, and that goes to both Reagan in red and Aracelis in purple. Third place is Sean in blue with 100 points.
All right. Woo! We're ready. We're ready for more. Now it's time for Sean to spill his guts. So, Sean, spill your guts. Sean, the Rebel Robinson, is 12 years old. He likes reading and drawing. Sean is a rebel in more than one way. He admits to having worn a dress in front of his entire school. Sean, a wild one, that is for sure. Take a look at that stern look on his face. And there's a look at the scoreboard as we come down and take a look at our track. We're getting set up for our next event. It's called Wild Wheels, as in no steering wheel. Our players will have to shift their weight to maneuver their way around the track. Let's go to Maura for the rules.
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will begin the course. Players must negotiate each obstacle before moving on to the next one, and penalty seconds will be added to the player's score for any violations. So, with that, Sean, on your mark, get set.
And there's Sean the Rebel starting off. I think that David Bowie song goes, Rebel, rebel, you torn your dress. Well, good thing he's not wearing a dress this time. He wore it at school, but up the tipping tubular tunnel. He's around. He's making good time. He's at 15, 16 seconds as he makes it around our third bend. He's maneuvering his way around the cones. Determined look on his face as he comes up our last ramp and down across the finish line. Oh, he made some good time there, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting unstrapped out of his bicycle. Let's go to Mo for the official time. Mo.
Sean in blue finishes in 27.4 seconds. Mike?
All right, 27.4 seconds. You are now seeing our next player, our red player, getting set. Reagan, I believe she's getting her feet strapped into those toe clips to make sure she doesn't slip her feet off of the pedals. Very important part of this. And she looks like she's ready to go. Mo.
On your mark, get set.
The Regal Red Rags Bond. Oh, she's right into this. Not afraid. Oh, she may have a little penalty there. It could be a tiny penalty. Oh, she gets caught up in the webbing. She's caught up in the webbing like a dolphin in a tuna fish net. I'm telling you, folks. Oh, she's out of there now. And up the tipping tubular tunnel. You can be very aggressive on this, yes, but if you do not shift your weight properly, you're going to get tripped up, and especially in the tipping. Oh, she crossed across the finish line. Oh, but she got her hand across the finish line. I think that's going to be the there's more. Our referee, Maura Quirk, giving the final salute that her time is done. I believe that Reagan is all right. They're getting her strapped out. Yeah, she looks fine. She looks like she's in good shape. We're going for the time now from Maura Quirk. Maura, take it away.
Okay, including the penalty, Reagan in red came in with 33.5 seconds.
33.5 seconds. Excellent. Okay, we're now getting our last player set up. The time to beat, I believe, is 27.5 seconds. You're going to have to get onto that first turn and in a hurry and making sure she doesn't slip her way off of the track. We got Aracelis getting set up, and she's getting situated at the starting line. Looks like Mo's ready to take away. Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and there's Aracelis, a little cautious as she makes it around her first turn, but she does not hit. Oh, and she went off the track. That's going to be another penalty. I saw the referee holding it, and she's into the tipping tubular tunnel, and it did not tip. She was going so fast it did not tip, and she went flying off of that thing. She's coming around the third turn and into our final turn at 21 seconds. She can still make it. 23. She's going to have to come down this. It's going to be close. Oh, she gets tripped up. Oh, very close, ladies and gentlemen. The time to beat. I don't know if she slipped it in. We're going to have to check it out with our referee, Mo. Let's get the official results right now, Mo.
Aracelis in purple came in with 30.1 seconds. Now, that includes a 2-second penalty for going off the track.
Okay, so Aracelis getting the same penalty as Reagan got earlier for slipping her off the track at that second turn. Let's go to the official results from Mo. Mo?
In Wild Wheel, Sean in blue came in first with 27.4 seconds. In second is Aracelis in purple with 30.1 seconds. And in third, Reagan in red with 33.5 seconds.
All right, so let's take a look at the replay now. Here's the Rebel. His face ain't a mess. His face is determined to get across the finish line in a good time. And there he is sliding in with the win. Let's go to the leaderboard now in Mo. Mo?
In the lead, we have Aracelis in purple with 500 points. And tying in second, both Sean in blue and Reagan in red with 400 points each.
All right. We're coming back right after this. And you stick around with us because Aracelis is going to be spilling her guts. Oh, yeah. And we'll see if our other players can get some more points. Our next game. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? They definitely got it today. And before we get on to our next event, it's time for Rags to spill her guts. So Rags, spill your guts. Reagan Rags Bond is 12 years old. She likes to play pool and bowl. Reagan is confessed to accidentally breaking a window with an intense pool shot. That's Reagan. All right. Okay, our next event takes place in our gym. It's called Basic Training, and our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we got today. We got the cargo net, the tightrope walk, over to the slide for life, down onto that cushion, and then here into this elastic jungle. No elephants in this jungle. And then up the wall climb, onto the free fall, over to Mo.
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set,
And Sean is off first. Now, they don't have to. Mora is, of course, not part of the obstacle. He's got up the cargo net. Down and over to the tightrope walk. He's making good time, people. Down the slide for life, smack. He doesn't even fall. He's ready for the elastic jungle. He's getting tripped up a little bit there. Ooh, he's going to lose some time right there, folks. He's having some trouble with those elastic cords of all different colors. Up the wall climb. And then on, he's going to have to make a quick jump right here. Same time, bang. Oh, right. He's okay. Oh, a tough fall on that one. Let's go to the official time from Mo. Mo.
Sean finishes in 33.2 seconds.
All righty. Looks like Rags is ready to go, so take it away.
On your mark, get set.
Reagan. Rags Bond. Rags Bond. Mixing up that cargo net. No problem. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Across the tightrope walk, leg over leg, and down the slide for life. Good form on that. She needs to get into that elastic jungle fast. She gets low. Look at it go through that thing. She's doing awesome, folks. It looks like she could make this. Oh, it's going to be close. She's going to have to jump. Jump. Oh, very good time. Very good time. And let's go for the official time. I think she beat it. Let's go to Mo.
Reagan clocks in at 30.0 seconds.
30.0 seconds from rags to riches on that one. Araceli is up. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, here comes Araceli. Ooh, she's getting hung up early on that cargo net. She's going to get up on the platform in 8 seconds. And on the tightrope walk, she looks a little cautious on this. She needs to make some serious time, folks. And she's at 15 seconds before the slide for life. And again, those pauses right there are going to cost her. Into the jungle. She's now at about 23 seconds. She's going to have to really move up the wall. It's going to be close. Up the wall. She's going for second place points now. Can she make it in? Oh, she's pausing right there. That could really cost her, folks. She took an extra cautious step at the top of that platform before the free fall, and that could really be important here. Mo, take it away.
Araceli clocks in at 35.5 seconds.
35.5 seconds. Okay. We saw, but there's a shot of Araceli. We saw a magnificent performance by all of our players, looking at some really close times here. Let's take a look at Mo and get the official results on that one. Mo.
So first place goes to Reagan in red with 30 seconds. Second place goes to Sean in blue with 33.2 seconds. And in third place, Araceli in purple with 35.5 seconds. Mike.
All right. Okay, let's take a look at Rags getting through that elastic jungle. She just attacks that thing and gets right through that. No problem at all. She's not afraid of the jungle. Oh, yeah, and she gets right back up there. Let's go to the leaderboard right now with Mo.
In the lead, we have Reagan in red with 700 points. And tying in second, we have Sean in blue and Araceli in purple with 600 points each.
Okay. And now it's a chance for Araceli to spill her guts. Araceli, spill your guts. Araceli, the aggressor Vargas, is 14 years old. She enjoys running and playing volleyball. The aggressor admits that it takes a lot to keep her down. She usually gets up and keeps on going, and that is the aggressor. And it's an aggressive event. Our next event, our player's going to get a chance to go kneeboarding in our pool. No. They're not going to have a boat. This is guts. They're going to power themselves, create their own wake across our man-made lake. Mo, tell them how they do it.
Each of the players will pull themselves across the pool. They must high-five the spotter before coming back. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
And it's Rebel Sean with a rebel yell. Oh, the rebel getting caught up early. But with the rebel yell, he cried, more. He's making it. Oh, he's having some trouble getting back there. There's the high five. 18 seconds approximately. He's got to turn around and get back there. Oh, now he's starting to cruise. He's catching the current. Oh, he's forced around a little bit. He's coming in for the finish. And there's the finish right there. Looks like approximately 32 seconds. Of course, we'll go for the official time in Mo.
Sean finishes in 32.5 seconds. Now back to you, Mike.
32.5 seconds. Now, as we're getting our next player harnessed up, I just want to remind everybody that there's 80 pounds of pressure coming out of each of these hoses, these jet streams we got going right here. but it looks like our next player is ready. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and there's Rags. I was about to say Rags the Witches. She's flying like a witch on a broomstick across this one. Looking good. She's determined and definitely making it across. Oh, she's having trouble getting the high five. She's got to do that. But she made it in about 16 seconds, which is 2 seconds faster than the Rebel. She's having some trouble in the middle of our pool, though. Oh, and she's coming in for a quick finish. It's going to be tight. Oh, as her board was tipping over, she had some trouble getting out of the pool. Well, let's go for the official time from Mo. Mo?
Reagan finishes in 28.5 seconds.
Okay, so now Araceli, the aggressor, is going to get her chance to be aggressive into the pool. We said when she spilled her guts that not many things can keep her down. Well, let's see if she can stay afloat in the water right now. They're getting her situated onto the boogie board, and they're about ready to place her into the water. She's going to have to beat the time of 28.5 seconds, so she's going to have to make a quick move down there. Looks like we're ready.
On your mark, get set.
And there she is, Araceli, the aggressor. Remember, as in most games here on Guts, balance and agility are extremely important. Extremely important. Oh, man, it looks like she's got the front end of her board. But she's over there in 17. She's got to turn around and get over there fast. The front of her board underwater. She's got to try to lean back a little bit and pull her to the front of her board. Doesn't slow her down. It's got to be close. In for the high five. All righty. Now let's go to Mo. Mo has got the official time on this one. Mo, talk to me.
Araceli finishes in 29.0 seconds. That makes Reagan first, Araceli second, and Sean third.
All right. Some very close times on that. And this was our fourth event, so heading into the aggro crag, it's going to be very close to see how many points we got before we head into that final event where anything can happen. Let's go to Mo for the leaderboard now.
In the lead, we have Reagan in red with 1,000 points. In second, Araceli in purple with 800 points. In third, Sean in blue with 700 points.
Okay, you think I got time to hang out by the pool and have a glass iced tea? No, we got the aggro crag coming up. The mountain, everything you want, the mountain climbing more! We are back, and we are getting ready for our final event. I got a mountain back here that's ready to party. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo.
After 4 events, we have Reagan in red in the lead with 1,000 points. In second, Araceli in purple with 800 points. And Sean in blue third with 700 points.
Okay, that's a look at where they stand. Now let's see how they got here. Take a look at Sean and Reagan with this jump. Both putting the ball through the basket and getting some points on that one. Now you take a look at Sean coming around the first corner. He took the wild wheel event because if you notice when he comes around the second turn, he stayed within the lines, both Reagan and Araceli not getting through there. He's coming through the tipping tubular tunnel and bang right down on there. A little grimace. Check out Rags Reagan hitting down onto the cushion with a nice little cushion ball. And then, of course, she comes right through the elastic jungle. Down early, she's going to step up to the end and try to get through. She looks like someone caught in a trap, but she breaks out of that trap. And she says, I'm going to jump up this building in a couple of bounds because I'm Supergirl. And I'm going to take a little fly. Yeah, there's my landing. Now we'll take a look at the boogie board competition. Look at Araceli, arm over arm with good strength as she comes in. The water all over her, but she had the board and with the stretch, came in with a fantastic time. So look at Reagan, also making great time at this point. She's very, very close to Araceli, and as her board begins to tip, she's about to capsize, but no, she comes in for the stretch and beats her by 0.5 seconds. Incredible. Now we have the aggro crag getting ready right here, ladies and gentlemen. You can see rock slides, slime floods, snow avalanches, a whole slew of things can happen. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo?
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 6 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
Okay, so as our players are getting their game faces on, let me remind you that in the Aggro Crag event, the points have skyrocketed. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550 points, and first a whopping 725 points. So this is anybody's game, people. Anybody can win it on this one. Take it away, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
So the Aggro Crag, once again, going to decide it. That is our blue player, and there's our purple player getting up there, hitting the actuators. Snow everywhere. It looks like purple's in the lead, but both blue and purple getting tripped up with rocks on them. Purple is definitely in the lead, and Rags is getting in trouble. That's our red player. It looks like purple could take it. Purple hits it first. Who's going to be second? It's going to be blue or red. Blue or red. This could really determine the winner. If blue could come in, who's it going to be? Blue and then red. Very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. You saw them climb that crag, and our purple player, Araceli, showing us how much of an impact player she really was on that final event. That's an eye-popping performance. I'm bug-eyed on this one. Let's take a look at the replay. And there we have Sean, our blue player, hitting an actuator, moving his way up the crag, and there she is, Araceli getting her actuator in there. The crag, as she makes it up there for the final actuator, and she took that one away, and she, the winner. And now let's take a look at our leaderboard and our results from Mo.
Mike, the Aggro Crag was really the deciding event. Coming in third place today is Sean in blue with 1,250 points. In second is Reagan in red with 1,375 points. That makes today's winner Araceli in purple, 1,525
points. Ladies and gentlemen, once again an incredible competition. Let's give away those medals right now. The bronze medal going to Sean, our blue winner. And then the silver, of course, going to Rags, our red player. And then the crag deciding it. Give her the gold. Give her the gold medal and a glowing piece of our radical rock. Give her the rock so she can hoist that up. No ifs, ands, or buts. These people have guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.